video, we will see the introduction to generative model. In this session, we will understand how machines move from simply analyzing data to actually creating a new content. How machine learns to create a content. This is the main question which comes into our mind when we think about the generative AI. Generative AI is about moving from data to creativity. Early, AI systems were designed mainly to analyze and predict. It was based on the probability and segregation, where the probability between 0 and 1 yes or no was identified. But now AI system can write essay, generates images, compose music, and even generate code. The creative capability comes from the generative model. Let's start with a simple example. If I show you two images or two paragraphs, can you identify which one is human created and which one is generated? This before previously it was very easy to predict which is human created or human written paragraph and which is AI written paragraph, but now it is becoming very difficult to differentiate. This is how advanced generative models have become. They learn patterns so well that their output closely resembles how human created content will be. Okay, why do we need this generative model? Now let's understand why these models are more important. Generative AI focus on prediction, for example, spam detection, disease prediction, stock prediction, etc. But generative AI focus on creation. Human needs AI system that can write article, design graphics, imagine new ideas, simulate real world scenarios. So generative model extend AI from analysis to imagination. What is generative model? A generative model is a machine learning model that learns pattern from data and then generate new and original content. It does not copy, instead it understands how the data looks like and create new similar data. It just analyzes the pattern and gives us a new content. The output can be text or image or audio or video or code. In simple words, a generative model learns how data looks and so it can create new similar data. How generative model works. Now let's see how they work step by step. Okay. Step 1, we have to input the large data set. The model learns pattern, structures and probabilities, and it generates new sample based on what it learned. And for example, if trained on 1,000 of cat images, it can generate a completely new cat image that never existed before. It does not store image, it learns patterns. Types of generative model here. First, GAN, generative adversarial network. They are popular for image generation. Second is variational autoencoders. They are used for data compression and generation. Third is transformer. They are widely used for text and multimodal AI application. Each type has a different architecture but the same goal, which is nothing but generating new data. Here's the mind map. You can see how all the key concepts of generative model. Next, we will see a case study. Let's understand with a real world case study. Imagine a startup company that wants to auto-generate marketing posts, create images for advertisement and personalize content for user. The problem is manual content creation is slow and costly, and writers and designers requires time and money. So automatically what the recent AI, generative AI doing is, when we want to create a poster or content, whatever it may be, we just ask for AI, it will generate a new unique content and we are using that. How the generative model solve it? The solution is to train a generative model on brand data. Once trained, it can generate text instantly and create visual content, personalized post for different user. Human can review and refine the output. This reduced cost, saving time and increased productivity. Okay, we have two cues here. Generative models are mainly used to predict value or classify data or create new data. We obviously know that generative model is used to create new data. And second question, which model is popular for image generation? we already know that GAN is used for image generation. Okay, what are the challenges? However, generative model also comes with challenges. Bias in training can lead to biased output. Deepfakes can be misused. Copyright issues arises when models are trained on existing content. Generated content can be misused for misinformation. So, ethical AI development is very important. Hope you understood this concept. Thank you.